Hi there. It's started day 3. We are in Rochelle, Illinois. I checked the mileage last night. We've done 829 miles in 2 days. This morning I'm going to go to the AutoZone to get my voltage system checked. Had some issues. It looked like it was overcharging. Not sure if it's actually the system or the gauge. I put some new Dakota digital gauges in prior to leaving, and my speedo started jumping yesterday. Voltmeter was showing just overcharging, and you certainly don't want that to happen. So stopped there last night, got a voltage regulator because the one that's on the car has been on it for probably 15 years. So I figured out that's cheap and easy. So I did that. And I think I'm going to head to AutoZone right away this morning and try and get that stuff addressed. So we'll see. So today's a relatively short day for us. We only got like maybe 300 and some miles to do. You know, wish us luck, even though this was recorded, you know, probably weeks ago by the time you guys see this. I'm hoping that we can just keep on rolling and see what happens. So we are in Dixon. Apparently this is where Ronald Reagan was born. And they still have family videos. So people who get videos, rent videos, crazy. Hey, made it to the Midway Drive-In. So you can see the Midway Drive-In. The car seems to have normalized. So it may have been the voltage regulator. So that's what I'm hoping anyway. So that would be sweet. There we are, it's day 3. So we're about not even, just a hair under 900 miles. So into the trip. Yeah, I think things are going okay today. There's Illinois, land of Lincoln, I guess. No hills. No hills anywhere. This is Fulton, Illinois. Neat little town. There's the Royale Theater. And they have custom metal over here. This guy builds, I guess, rat rods and stuff, from what I can tell. He's holding up into Iowa. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but man, my arm is like, I got a really good trucker tan going on, so it's burning up. I probably should get like some sunscreen, but yeah, let's face it, that's not gonna happen. So that's how she goes. That's not an option either. So I got a road closed this way and a road closed that way. So it's back to 30, back on the Route 30. Okay, the smell of manure is thick, like peanut butter thick. But the day's beautiful, the weather's great. But man, it is, I don't know if it's, I guess it's, I'm not a farmer, but I'm imagining it's time to spray the manure, because it is thick, yeah. So almost like eye-watering, manure-y smell kind of stuff. But I am in farmland, so I should expect that.
Iowa. Lots and lots of corn. Something not really cool about chrome wiper arms is this. Not cool. So you have to like sit like this or that just to get the wiper arm reflection off your face. So yeah, there's that too. Although I discovered this visor works out really well. It shields you from the sun.
Hey there, this is a post-production edit. I'm working on the Mach 1. Just got all the bugs out from between the spoiler and the front valance. Yeah, that took some time. It's this part of the video where we decided to stop by. It's a friend of mine, Steve. His YouTube channel is called This Week with Cars. If you're not familiar with it, you need to check it out. And it's titled that way. It confuses people sometimes, but it's kind of what Steve doing this week with his cars. So I own 2 Mustangs, an F-150, and my wife has a couple cars, so 5 cars. Steve's got roughly 10 times what I have, maybe a little bit more than that. He's a real smart guy, knows his mechanics really well, so if you check his videos out, you definitely learn something. He has a lot of older European stuff, a lot of English, British stuff, but he has some American stuff in there as well. He's got some German stuff, some really odd stuff, and I'm going to give you just a little glimpse of his collection. He gave Glenn and myself a tour. It kind of knocked a little bit of the Lincoln Highway off that day, but hey, we got to see a lot of cool cars. So I'm going to show you some shots of Steve's place. If you haven't checked out his channel, it's This Week with Cars. Great channel, great guy, bright guy. Something you need to check out. Now I got to go finish changing my oil and then clean the rest of this section here. Probably needs cleaned. And the wheels are coming off because why not? Hey, it's end of day 3, and I am in at Perry's Diner in Missouri Valley, Iowa. Today was a great day. So weather was great. It's probably about 70 right now. It's sunny. Just beautiful driving day today. Stopped by and saw Steve. So I would suggest you check out his YouTube channel if you haven't already. He's got a lot of stuff, a great collection. It was really nice to see that stuff. And if you're in Missouri Valley and you want to find a good place to eat with really friendly people, Perry's Diner, it's right here, right outside of town. I'll go out to the front so you can take a look. But it's a, like an old school diner, and nice decor, nice people. The food was good too, and that's always the most important thing, is you get something good in your belly. So that's a wrap on day 3. Tomorrow is Nebraska. Oh, by the way, my charging issue isn't actually an issue at all. It's a gauge problem. So I was showing 17 volts today, and I thought, oh no, why would 17 volts? I'm going to blow up my battery. And it was spiking even above that. So I turned everything on thinking, okay, I've got to draw this power down. Whatever's going on, I got to draw it down. So I turned the lights on, the fan motor on, the radio on, and it dropped down to like 14 volts, which seemed that's fine. Okay, no problem. And then where the speedo is on the Dakota Digital Dash, it shows 10.3 volts. And I think that's a warning to let you know that, hey, you're running low on voltage. You have a charging issue. Shut everything off, and the light went out. That light disappeared. The odometer reappeared. So I'll be giving Dakota Digital a holler when I get back. I've been freaking out the last 2 days about the voltage in the car. And here it's their gauge. It's got to be their gauge. So yeah, that's something to take care of when we get back. Tomorrow's Nebraska, so we'll see what Nebraska brings. All right, catch you later. Oh, and some of the brighter ones out there have already figured out, hey, that's Tony's car in his garage, so I guess everything just went honky-dory and he rolled back and everything went well. Well, you don't know if I drove it back, if it came back on a rollback, on a U-Haul trailer, how it got here. It is here. So to figure out how it got here, stay tuned. Thanks. Like and subscribe, that'd be cool as well. Thanks.